Hi, this is Vanshika Chauhan and I am working as a legal intern with Lexis and Company, and today I'll be talking about how to file a consumer complaint. So in today's consumer friendly world, along with the immediate need of the consumers, the long term interests are also to be kept in mind. And half a century ago, the consumers' interests were defined by the quotation of caveat emptor, and the seller and the buyer were known to each other, and the principle of caveat emptor, which is the let the buyer beware, was ruling the marketplace. So, talking about the basic rights that a consumer has and is also statutorily protected under the Consumer Protection Act of 1986 are first one being the right to be protected against unfair trade practices, secondly the right to be informed about the goods and services, thirdly the right to be assured that the desired goods and services are of desired quality, and the right to be heard in case of breach of consumerism, and the right to seek redressal in case of harm suffered, and lastly the right to consumer education. So, Consumer Protection Act functions to protect the consumers from unfair trade practices, which include giving the public any warranty or guarantee of the performance without any proper test, and also making a public representation of that warranty of a good when there is no reasonable prospect that such warranty will be honored. Now, how to approach the court under such circumstances and what are the steps required? These are the major questions that arise. And before starting with the legal process, a legal notice is to be handed over to the defaulter whom you want to sue, and the legal notice is to inform him about the complaint and the non-resolution of which would lead the matter to the consumer forum. The very first step to the filing to starting a legal process is approaching the right court, and there are two ways of deciding which court to appear. The first one is the place where the sale of goods take place, or the territorial jurisdiction. Deciding on the basis of the area where the goods are purchased or the service is availed is not the sole criteria for deciding the court. Second is on the basis of the cost of the products, which is that if the price of the good is brought is up to 20 lakhs, one will have to approach the district forum. If it is above 20 lakhs, then the person has to approach the state consumer forum, and which if it is above 20 lakhs and below 1 crore, then it is the state forum, and if it is above 1 crore, then the person has to approach the national consumer forum. Now coming to step 2. Step 2 is drafting of a consumer complaint, and for this purpose one should hire a lawyer, as it is consulted or as it is advised that consulting a lawyer would be more effective rather than drafting the consumer complaint on your own. And the key points which should be mentioned in a consumer complaint are firstly the introduction to the goods, secondly the transaction as to what goods were brought and what date they were brought and what was the cost of those goods or services availed, and third is the defect and what is the defect with those goods, or what is your complaint based on. Fourth is rectification. That rectification is what remedies have you availed before approaching the court. For example, approaching the manufacturer many times, or calling him, informing about the defects over phone, or sending him letters regarding the defect or emails, etc. Next is evidence. Your evidence as to the defects, whatever defects there are, and next is jurisdiction. Now, if a complaint is made to a court with no jurisdiction over the matter, the complaint will outrightly be rejected. Last one is the relief claim, which is very important because it is there after all that a person is filing a complaint to claim a relief. So, asking a compensation in the complaint is most important. And now coming to step 3, which is payment of court fee. If one is approaching the district forum, the court fees varied under various heads from 1 lakh to 20 lakhs, and it is 100 rupees for matters up to 1 lakh. It is 200 for matters between 1 to 5 lakhs. It is 400 for matters from 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs, and 500 for matters from 10 lakhs to 20 lakhs. And this is with respect to the district forum. When the matter concerned is above 20 lakhs, then the matter will be registered with the state consumer forum, and the court fee will be 2000 rupees. And if the matter is above 1 crore, then it is dealt by the national consumer forum, and wherein the court fee is 5000 rupees. Now coming to step 4, one can argue the case on their own or may hire a lawyer. And if a person is arguing on their own, there are a few points that are to be kept in mind. The very first one being the dress code. The person arguing must not necessarily be in a lawyer's attire, but a decent formal attire would do. Next is the copies of complaints. 3 set of copies in matters for district or state forum and 4 set of copies for matters in the National Consumer Forum. What will be the complainant be called in the court, and a complainant will be referred to as a consumer complainant, CC, and after the result, free certified copy will be given to the litigants. Now, the complaint must be filed within 2 years from the date of receipt of purchase, and if the limitation time has exceeded, then an additional time might be granted on providing with sufficient reason, which will be subject to the understanding of the court, and it is upon the court to grant the permission to file such complaint.